Hello and welcome to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 20th of February. This is for the Sun or the Ascendant. I'm going to give you the standout features of this week to look out for. Please stay with me. I will dive deep to give you each of the 12 signs from Aries through to Pisces, but this section of the video gives you a lot of perspective of what you can expect. Now, as this week begins, Venus makes its way into Aries, a sign it's said to be detrimented in. But I actually find when I work with my clients on a one-to-one basis, people with Venus in Aries or the first house often have a thrust about what they want to go for. So I think it can actually be very positive, and there are some very exciting conjunctions coming with Venus involved in the weeks to come. So stay with me for those. But of course, Monday also sees the new moon in Pisces. Pisces energy is very much about the spiritual dimension. It can be about healing. It can also be about just withdrawing a little bit to reflect on what the last year has meant for us all, preparing us for when the sun makes its way into the sign of Aries in a month's time with the spring equinox. But this particular new moon is combining with Saturn located in the sign of Aquarius. So we have a disassociate conjunction. And I feel that this is asking us all over the next couple of years to take our mental and emotional welfare a lot more seriously than we've been inclined to do in the past. Now, there is a sparkling alliance between Mercury and Mars this week, which could prime up some very positive conversations, very lively encounters. But Mercury then goes on to tangle with Uranus. You know that old saying about keeping business and pleasure apart? I think it's something you should be mindful of later this week, not least because it may not be in an actual business situation that you find yourself and someone you're fond of or a friend are chaffing against each other around a financial issue, perhaps around a possession, or perhaps just around differing values. So there could be some electric and rather awkward energy which brings the curtain down on this week. Now, if you're a returning viewer to this channel, thank you so much for joining me once more. If you're new here, it's great to have you with us. Please comment. I interact with all comments. This is very much a community. Also, please like and subscribe. And if you would like to ascend above this zodiac broadcast and understand what more serious astrology can help you to plan and execute your passions and desires more effectively, please check out below my special Life Roadmap report. This helps you to get a much more intimate understanding of some of the key aspects that have worked into your situation throughout your life. In my special package at 30% off, you can also get your 12-month personal forecast, totally unique to you. These reports are just for you individually. Please see the link below for more. So Virgo, your week commencing the 20th of February forecast puts a lot of emphasis on relationships. One could become much more serious over the next month. You could find that one you're in is challenged. It depends on your unique situation. Your ruler Mercury forges two very important links this week. The first with Mars is excellent if you're wanting to frame your skills in a presentation, an interview, in a way which really comes across in a very potent, persuasive and impressive way. Mercury's tangle with Uranus is, however, a lot more complex. You may find that if you try to do too much this week, particularly if you feel that you're being pulled in different directions by people who see that you're someone who can be very giving, then that can leave you feeling a little bit stressed. Uranus continues to push you to free up some time for yourself, to pursue things that are fun, enterprising, different, and at times rather unpredictable. So even though you can be very reliable and very and very applied to what you do, this is a time when you could find yourself a little bit compromised between the give and the get in your situation. But relationships is the big theme. And with Saturn in attendance with the new moon, what you're looking for is a sense of solidity, a sense that the boundaries between you and the people you're collaborating with are well respected on both sides. And if they're not, then that's a question that Venus in Aries is asking you to dive deep and investigate over the next couple of weeks. It's been a real pleasure being with you, Virgo. Please like, comment or subscribe.